And then what's up, guys? Overrays Gamer here. Welcome back with another live stream here. So what's up? And welcome back with another one. As I always have one for you guys every day, just about. And well, besides yesterday, but what did you want to do yesterday? Anyways, bros, I have Batman episode 2. Yes, finally, bros. And by the way, episode 3 also did come out as well, but I'm not gonna be playing it just yet. Maybe Sunday or Saturday, but not that. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to all you bros. Hope you guys are having an awesome Thanksgiving day. Don't forget to, of course, spend time with family, all that good stuff. And hope you guys are having an awesome weekend as well. There will not be any streams tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, there might be, but if it is going to be a stream, it's going to be later at night. But anyways, bros, so yes, I have episode 2 for you guys, and I'm so excited to play this because I haven't played this for such a long time. But anyways, I'm going to try to see if I can squeeze this episode in, finish the whole darn thing. If not, this will be a part 1, and I'll finish the part 2 later. So yes, of course, I have some family members coming over, so I'm trying to see if I can squeeze it in, get the stream done with, so you bros can enjoy it and check out this playlist. By the way, the playlist for season 2 is on my playlist, so you bros can, or on my playlist section, so you guys can go on that playlist and see all the episodes that will eventually be there for season 2 of Batman. So I'm getting everything updated for you bros. So yeah, I decided to leave episode 1 alone because of course I know I did need to restart episode 1, but I ended up not. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. Alright. I was actually supposed to redo episode 1, but apparently I must have forgot. Which my fault. But it's okay. I didn't totally screw up actually. I don't think my choices were that bad. So I think there was just 1 or 2 that I wanted to change because I didn't actually mean to do that. But nonetheless, let's get started, bros. So don't forget to smash that like button if you guys do enjoy the stream. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you guys are new on my channel. Of course, hit that bell icon while you guys are at it so you guys will be notified if I make another live stream or another video like this. Of course, once I get that peaceful tour, you guys already know. Don't forget to also follow me on Twitch, link in the description below. And of course, subscribe as well, like I said, so you guys will be part of the Overrays Army. So bros, hope you guys subscribe. My goal is 400 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, we're doing a massive giveaway, so hope you guys do smash that subscribe button and be part of the Overrays. Alright bros, like I said, don't forget to leave your suggestions of new games and all that good stuff in the comment section below, and tell me if you guys liked it or enjoyed it, or hey, anything. Leave in the comment section below. Of course, as always, follow all my social medias. All the links will be there eventually. So yeah, hopefully bros do that. Nonetheless, bros, let's just get started. I'm excited to play this, bros. Let's go. This game series adapts the choices you make, the story is told by how you play. Oh yeah.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be man and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Oh?
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is... It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
It's getting pretty interesting.
Shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big... He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
No worries. No problem.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it one more round.
The Batman!
Boss, we got company!
Who are you? A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you. Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Got Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself. I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And... you will pay for that. Save your strength, man. This one is mine. I will give you a piece if you take it. I got him! This pain you're feeling, Batman. There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll be back to the right guys.
Safe travels, my friends.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. is on the way.
Ooh, bros, that's not good. That guy's really tough. This is gonna be interesting, bros. Lots of action already.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
I meant to call the
Batman,
lady. Why did I call
I'm gonna
him?
need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I didn't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
It's your job to keep the people of this city safe.
Yes, it is. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
What for?
Beating that Riddler goon half to death. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I just want you to know, whatever Waller's got on you, we'll get through this together. I've got your back.
Thanks, Jim. Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the Director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
That's what I tried to call. And apparently it went to
Consider
Gordon.
that.
I don't know why.
You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Yeah, bros, I mean, you saw me go over to the girl, and I clicked A, and I don't know why, but it called Gordon for some dumb reason. I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry, Gordon, but I didn't mean to call you.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
No, he
None
isn't.
of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Hal.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Can't lose me, man. I'm the main character.
We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Tack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Okay.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes. I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any
True.
suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Guns? Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
Alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside. Find what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
How about this, bros?
The less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him. The chance.
Mm-hmm.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Say that to my face. Come on, out with it.
Well, I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kind of stalkery. But I... All is forgiven. So... that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking, But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. And this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Alright.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Sorry.
You've got
Bro,
my number.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Let's
sorry.
go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. Gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Well, give you a chance. But I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick.
Perfect. Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. He took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the claim. Whatever happens, keep your prize. Bruce, be careful.
That was fantastic. Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
And, are you in love with me?
No.
Okay.
But
Phew.
I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but please help me. Good infer. I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting. Almost got it. God damn thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of error. Just one sec. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, you got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate shield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oh.
Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get to why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the... Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck? Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. Thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
He has his uses. After all, he connected me to you.
So you're a puppet man, huh? Poor old marionette. Maybe you and me, more alike than I thought. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when Oz in it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that billion-dollar smile.
Okay.
Hey, thanks.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how he used you, Pud. Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. Gotta stand by your word. You ain't nothing at all.
I get it, Bruce. You used me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. On that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Oh, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird has some pretty fancy tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? Better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do what I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you need the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
I don't know if I like the girl. I really don't think I do.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know when elevator works, don't you? You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait.
Figures company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I'd place like this one day? Bruce, I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO. You think I could do it?
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father works really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drank has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
Yes.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. That makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do. Remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
He scared the heck out of me. I didn't know he was there.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
This girl.
I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was with Gate Prison.
Just not.
He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do
It's just
you
very.
chess? Work
Just not. She just. I don't know. She's very violent.
TikTok.
In a lot of
What's
ways.
the holdup?
Yeah, see, this is a secret entrance. It's pretty interesting.
You know, I think you two are the closest I've ever had.
John Doe. No, we're not. John Doe is really crazy, that's for sure.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
You like it?
Like it? Oh, no, this
The girl tried to hit on me for no dang reason. And I'm
was
just
getting a
like,
bit dodgy
no.
hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Aw, memories. Ah, it's sad.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
Mm-hmm.
That was his office upstairs.
Better. Where's the phalanx key?
Be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Sweetie, I'm not a sweetie. Freaking, I really don't think this is a good idea. Don't think it's a good idea.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint
Oh.
required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout?
Oh.
Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
I can barely hear you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
That's John Doe. Well, that's Bruce Wayne. Well, it won't take my identity. It won't let it. It won't.
Tiffany's first date, Wayne Enterprises.
Only Lucius Fox, which is
Sorry you
dead,
didn't make it there,
fortunately.
Lucius.
So, trying to see if. Come on, come on.
All right, that's a start.
Oh. Basically finding a little bit of fingerprints of his. Huh. Seeing it, that might take it. Yeah. This is interesting. I like technology.
Getting there. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who would try that?
Nope. Not encouraging.
really holding us up.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Dang it. There's gotta be one somewhere.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Yeah, well, oh well.
There we go. Okay, this'll work. Worked. Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Touch. Thing.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on?
Father. With
Fingerprints are all over. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
Who you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley?
I can't hear.
I mean, she's gonna want to know a friend.
Oh. What? Oh. Oh, sorry about that, bros.
Friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. This is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
Oh!
Hey.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will.
Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine. Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here laughing.
I wish to people in my time, sure. But I don't think you're on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! Hellers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad man. He wants to be one of us.
Wait, what?
That we'll see.
No.
Came to us for help with a mutual enemy. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya?
Heck no.
I'm nothing like you. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was killer. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extension.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
We haven't even healed yet, I don't think.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
Like my daughter. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know him, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with it.
I guess you're right.
Dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out. What does she have on you? You were gonna tell me at the arsenal? Well, is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
No, that's...
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm in this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your act is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Okay.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands?
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman. Is it bad for you? Just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
All right.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Getting very, very interesting, bros. But I'm starting to like it. I'm kind of amazed at what we are being forced to do and stuff like that. And yeah.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from the end of the line. We're happy to have.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is gone. What have you done?
Whoa.
Don't screw this.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make up, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Wait, I don't know how to do it. I'm confused. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Just, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's how you do it.
Well, at least we know that.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing Skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone, there's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the order.
That was a nice job before. Come on up. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo. Sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's... unique?
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. You don't see right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze into ya. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you trim.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up a can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Hope you bros are enjoying your Thanksgiving day. Like I said, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. And, yeah.
Hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Bang. A word.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your... family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Well, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
My word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Alright then, bros. Went at the end of there. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button if you guys did enjoy. Smash the subscribe button if you guys are new and be part of my channel. Of course, be part of the Overraised Army channel. Don't forget to turn on the bell while you guys are at it so you guys will know if I make another stream like this. Of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Link in the description below. For all my social medias, those links will be in the description below and, of course, on my about page. Hope you guys do that and subscribe. So, I hope you guys are having an awesome Thanksgiving day and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Like I said, spend time with family. Gotta do that right now, so like I said, hope you guys have a blast, and always giving is better than getting. So you bros know that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and sorry I have to cruise on, but they're here, so I gotta, family, right? So anyways, bros, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be doing part 2 probably tomorrow night, maybe. I'm not completely sure. But I'll squeeze it in there. As always, Overraised Gamer, signing out. Stay awesome, bros. Bro fist.